mention the prizes I think in the opening speech.
How's the temperature in here, everyone? You want it a little cooler?
No.
No, it's good? Okay. So welcome. This is the 2017 children's production of The Wind in the Willows. I have a few kind of boring things to talk about first, and then we get into the fun stuff. Safety. If the theater ever has to be evacuated, please go out these doors or those two doors in the back that are in the towers. We will have actors coming in from the back, so if you're someone who sits wide, when people come in, pull your elbows in. We are a community theater, so we depend on the generosity of the community to keep going. Even though this is a free production, to attend, we still have to pay for the rights for the production. The actors receive a stipend for their participation, whether they're 9 or not 9, older than that. And so we have a raffle at Creston. You want to raise your hand for a second? Creston will have the raffle tickets and envelope during intermission, and yes, we do have an intermission after about 45 minutes. And then the second two acts are about a half an hour. This is a wonderful place for people who haven't been here before, both for an audience member and for someone who participates. My son has participated in QuarryWorks for the past 3 seasons, 4th season, I think. And it's just different than any other community theater we've ever been to. There aren't stars and chorus type of divisions here. Everyone is part of the greater whole, where there's no stage managers, so you'll see that some of our animals are actually moving the sets around. We have one really fastidious young bunny, and she makes sure that everything's in its right place before we move to the next act. So, and we've sped up those scenes transitions, so please bear with us. We also, in the children's theater, like some audience participation. So you guys are going to be the sound of the wind in the willows. So I'd like you to practice before I give your signal. Can you make the sound of the wind? Riley, I'll make you do it for yourself. Riley's Toad's brother, so I'm sitting on him throughout the remainder of the speech. Terry will show you the signal. When you see this signal, please make the sound of the wind in the willows. Ready? Perfect. I also wanted to let you know a little about one of our animals, Ratty. Ratty is very particular about this story because Ratty lived through the story. He's one of the only original cast members from when the first telling of Wind in the Willows. So despite our urging for him to just go with it and let this cast put out there how they remember the story, he wants the story told exactly, so he's carrying the Wind in the Willows book. And every now and then, he may stop the other actors and try to get them back on his original vision of what Wind in the Willows is. So there's nothing I can do. He has it with him. As I told you about the scene changes, is not only are there rabbits, but we have a wild footer, and we actually have a girl that will help with the scene changes. If you've never been to the quarry before, after the production, the actors would like to thank you for attending our production today. So they'll greet you out here. And if anyone's interested, they also, some of the animals like to get autographs. We also have a free coloring book, not just for kids, adults and kids. I've been known to color. A first edition QuarryWorks coloring book that we're giving out to everyone. So, are you sure you're not hot here? Or is it just me? It's standing in this light, probably. Okay. So, thank you all for coming on a Saturday at 5 o'clock. We really appreciate you being here, and we hope you enjoy our version of Wind in the Willows.
Oh my.
There, you're doing it again.
Oh my. Sorry. You can talk too.
I can. Of course I can. We're all at it these days.
Oh, good morning, Ratty. Lovely day.
Isn't it? You see what I mean?
Have you seen an enormous nut hereabouts? I hear that's autumn. I can't seem to find it now. I'm sure I eat it somewhere obvious. What are you? Sorry.
You mean, who are you? Never, always who, never what.
Sorry, yes, mine. Who are you?
I'm a water rat, but please call me Ratty.
Mr. Ratty.
Just Ratty.
Just Ratty.
Pleased to meet you, and you are?
A mole. You can call me Mole. I've never met a water rat before.
Never. What do you do down in that hole of yours?
Cleaning mostly.
Cleaning?
Spring cleaning.
How frightfully dull.
It does get very muddy living underground.
I imagine it does.
But today I thought, there's spring cleaning. Let's see what's up above. So I came to see. I've never been above before.
So you've never been on the riverbank?
No.
Or seen the river?
No. I don't even know what a river is.
Oh my. Ha! You got me doing it now. This, my dear friend, this is a river.
That's a river?
Not just a river, the river.
It's beautiful. It's always shaking and shiver. Oh, please and please, sparkle and swirl, chatter, bubble. Oh my! And what's this?
That is a boat.
That's a boat?
Not just a boat, my boat.
And do all the creatures hereabouts have boats?
Very few, my dear friend, very few. It's the best thing about boats. Some would say it's too human, that I should swim like the other water rats, but they don't know what they're talking about. Have you ever been in a boat?
Never.
Never. What have you been doing then?
Cleaning mostly.
Hang spring cleaning. Come on, in you get. Now, if you've nothing else on this morning, I propose that we drop down river together.
But,
We could make a long day of it.
but,
It would be tremendous fun.
but,
We could have a picnic.
a picnic?
Yes, a picnic.
Why, yes.
Then off we go. Believe me, my young friend, there is nothing, absolutely nothing half worth doing as just messing around in boats.
Oh, it's rather nice. Look ahead, Maddie. Oh, are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. Absolutely. I say, what a splendid place for a picnic. Let's get out and see what's in that basket.
What's this?
Picnic blanket.
Picnic blanket?
Picnic blanket.
What do you do with it?
I think you sit on it, on the ground.
You sit on it? On the ground? Oh, how terribly funny. And what's this?
There we go. Cold chicken.
And this?
Cold tongue.
And this?
Cold ham. And cold beef. And pickled gherkins. And salad. And French rolls. And crust sandwiches. And potted meat. And ginger beer. And lemonade. And soda water.
Phew! How did you know what to pack?
I found a menu.
A menu?
Tossed into the river from one of the steamers. Followed it to the letter.
Oh, I see. And do you like all these things?
Absolutely no idea. I usually eat plants, bulbs, and fallen fruit. I'm quite partial to bark, too.
Really? I eat slugs, snails, centipedes, and spiders.
Yeah. Let's stick to the contents of the picnic basket, shall we?
Good idea. Oh, look over there. Another animal. What's that?
You mean, who is that?
Yes, sorry, who was that?
Always who?
For what? Sorry.
That's
can't stand it. Company?
I doubt we'll see him again.
You won't. Company?
Is he on
Always. So don't try and tempt me to come back. Company?
Don't mind him. That's just his way, his nature. And he is nocturnal. Quite surprised to see him out and about like a day like today.
On my way home to go to bed. Good morning. Company?
I like him. He is funny. I want to make him properly. What's that? That noise. That's not an animal. Quick! Hide! Ready! Quick! Hello. Hello. What? What? Yes, sorry. Who? Toad. Toad? Yes, the guy. Goodbye. How does he move so quickly?
That will be the new motorboat.
A motorboat?
Yes, a motorboat.
But that's...
I know many animals say he's gone too far. He always takes things too far. The motorboat's his latest fad. Last year,
What do you think? Yes, Link. It's very... fast.
as I was saying, it's his latest fad. Last year it was houseboating, then hunting, then rowing, then sailing. It's all the same. Whenever he takes up something, he gets tired of it, and then takes on something fresh, something new, something...
I say, come over to Toad Hall. Can't miss it. Find us on some riverbank. When? Anytime. Never be wrong to call Toad.
faster, often, isn't it?
I'd rather like it.
No.
Do you think we could
What?
go over to Mr. Toad's?
But we haven't started on our picnic yet. No time like the present, I suppose. Oh, leave it. We'll leave it for the birds. Go on, let's row upriver and see if we can be there before tea.
What lies over there, where it's all dark and cold?
I'd rather not talk about that. You don't need to know, dear fellow.
Oh, more animals. What are they?
You mean who are they? Always who, never what.
Oh my, yes, you said. Who are they?
They are rabbits.
And they're coming from the dark, cold place. I'm going to ask them about it.
No, Molly, I'd rather you didn't.
Hey, you two! What lies over there? Over where? Where you've just come from. Oh, there. There? Should we help him? Do you think we should? Is he brave enough? Is he brave? That's the question. Are you brave enough? Of course I am. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Are you sure? You're sure? Of course I am. He says he's sure. He says he's sure he's brave enough. Then we should tell him. Yes, we should. Over there lies the wildwood. The wildwood? Oh my. What's the wildwood? You don't want to go there. Oh no. We wild riverbankers don't go there very much. Oh no. Not on our own. Oh no. Not on our own. Why ever not? On account of the wildwooders. Aren't they very nice animals in there?
Well, that's not entirely fair. Some of them
stood as animals together, but something has changed. And whatever it is getting worse, and the seasons have changed. It's warmer, colder, wetter, drier. I have even heard the wind in the willows.
Mr. Badger?
Wind in the willows.
Mr. Badger?
What? Company? Ah!
The wind in the willows? What did Mr. Badger mean?
That's a bad sign. It always means something's not quite right. I wouldn't go into the wildwood on your own, dear friend. Best to leave it alone.
I'm a bit frightened.
Oh, chin up. We're past it now.
And what lies over there, where the smoke rises into the air, and it's all blue and dim?
That's what's called beyond.
Beyond?
Beyond bowling. Oh, well.
Maddie! Well known, Maddie!
Welcome back. Welcome back. Who are they? And before you ask who they are, is swallows just returning from their winter trip. They go every year.
Oh, the places we've been, the things we've seen. I can still feel the hot sun on our back, warm wind beneath our wings. The Nile so blue and placid below us, rippling silver as we skip along the surface. The sand and the deserts and the pyramids, golden and empty and majestic. The ancient kings asleep in their tomb, wrapped in yellow linen and perfumed with sweet spices. The wide world, the wide world. You should join us one year. Join us, Daddy. Join us.
Impossible.
The wide world?
The wide world. Oh, that's what lies beyond.
Beyond?
Beyond our homes, beyond our lives.
Oh, what lies over there, where it's all blue and dim?
Camps, villages, towns, cities, and people.
Camps, villages, towns, cities, and people. Sounds very exciting, especially people.
I suppose it does.
Maddie,
Yes, Mole.
have you ever been to the wide world?
Me? No, certainly not. I've spent all my life on the riverbank.
But you must have dreamed of going.
No, never. No, not really. I mean, no, I haven't. You're having trouble with your motorboat, I presume.
Motorboat, silly boys amusement. I gave it up years ago. But we saw you in it just this afternoon. Years ago. She wasted time. I found the real thing. Here, have a look at this. Mr. Toad? Mr. Toad? Yes? What is it, Mr. Toad? What is it? What is it? What is it? This is a caravan. Not only that, this is the very finest caravan of its sort without any exception. As you know, I built it myself. My, it is something. You'll find that nothing has been forgotten when we start our journey tonight.
I beg your pardon. Did I overhear you say something about we and start and tonight?
Absolutely. We came around here to make it to the first stop by tonight.
We and start and tonight?
Oh, Remy, don't be so stuffy.
We and start and tonight?
Oh, you know, you've got to come. I can't possibly go without you. And you don't want to stay by your old river or your old hole. I'll show you the wide world.
I am going to stick to my old river and live in a hole and spend all my time on a boat as I've always done.
Besides all that, little mole here can't wait to get going. Well, it does sound as if it might be, well, rather fun. You know, you need to decide anything. I'll learn something, boys.
Horse?
You know, I don't think rivers dull.
Of course you don't.
We can leave now and not set off at all and go back to your old boat.
No, we'll see it out. Thanks awfully. But I ought to stick my toe till the trip is ended. It wouldn't be safe for him to be left to himself.
You see? Is that a horse, Mr. Toad? Yes. Really, Mr. Toad? Absolutely. Truly, Mr. Toad? Without a doubt, I'm never lying. It's not a horse, is it? No, it's a ferret. Couldn't you get a horse, Mr. Toad? Imagine how big horses are. Oh, yes, I see. Imagine a horse pulling in a caravan. Ridiculous. Does it mind? Mind what? All those straps and chains? No, not at all. It doesn't hurt a little bit. And how else am I going to control it? Anyway, it can't talk. It can't talk?
Not all animals can or choose to.
If it can't talk, why should we care? That doesn't seem right. Maybe not. Look, are we leaving tonight or not? It's getting dark. We're off.
I say, Toad, are you sure that you know where we are going? This road seems awfully out in the open. Should we animals really be here? It's all very human.
What's that? That noise. That's not animal.
Toad, take the caravan out the road and into the ditch.
Why should I?
Toad,
Please, Mr. Toad. No, I just want right to be our next man.
but Toad, you're not the next man. You're a toad. Steer into the ditch.
I will not swim to the ditch. The ditch is for animals.
You villains, you scoundrels, you roadhogs!
Toad.
Perhaps all is not lost. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Toad, you fellow, come and bear a hand, can't you?
Vroom, vroom.
Are you coming to help us, Toad?
Vroom, vroom.
What? Oh, stop being a knucklehead.
It's not a horse story, Mr. Toad. Not quite. Oh, my.
What are you talking about?
And to think I ever knew, glorious sight, the real way to travel, the only way to travel. Here today and up off somewhere else tomorrow. What's wrong with Mr. Toad?
Unless I am very much mistaken, he has found a new craze. He'll be like this for days now. Quite useless.
But what are we to do with him? What can you do for me? Bring me back to Toad Hall as fast as you can. See? Simply my imagination. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, dear, I seem to be frightfully lost. At least I can still see by the light of the moon. Oh my. If only the brave Mr. Toad is here, or Ratty, whatever it is when dares to attack. That's it. Of course. Ah, hello there, Mr. Toad. Ah, hello there, my dear friend Mole. That is a very big stick you've got there, and a very big sword, and a very big gun. I've come to defend you to the death. Thank you, Mr. Toad. Think nothing of it, my dear friend Mole. Ratty's on his way too. He got held up pulling the cannon, the humongous cannon loaded with hundreds and hundreds of cannonballs. You call for him if you want. I will. Ratty, Moley, Ratty, Moley, Ratty,
Molly!
Ratty,
Molly!
Ratty.
Molly!
Is it really you?
Yes, it's really me. That was close. I've seen a weasel tear a fellow's throat out. Just what?
Oh, Ratty, I'm so pleased to see you.
There. You shouldn't be out here alone in the wild woods.
But you're on your own.
Yes, but I knew the wild woods before the troubles, before the wind in the willows. We know each other and we respect each other.
Surely the brave Mr. Toad wouldn't mind coming out here on his own, would he?
Toad? He wouldn't come out here on his own for a whole hat full of gold, Toad wouldn't. Now then, we really must be getting on home. It will never do to be in the woods now that we've lost the moon.
But which way is home?
Over here? That's not. Over this way?
Oh, my leg! Oh, my portion!
Poor old Mole. Oh, it's a very clean cut. Looks like it was made on the sharp edge of something made in metal. Now, I wonder what?
Never mind what done it. It's all the same, whatever done it.
Grammar, Moley. Grammar. Whatever did it. If we animals are going to talk, we must make sure we talk correctly. Ah! Hooray, hooray!
Have you found whatever did it?
Yes!
A door scraper? What sort of forgetful person lives in a door scraper in the middle of the woods?
And,
Probably the same fool who left his doormat.
right, and if I'm not mistaken,
And his doorbell, too. I see a door scraper, a doormat, and a doorbell. Next you'll be telling me it's a door here, too.
well, just look. Look, Molly.
Of course there is. What I don't understand is how we got it all out here.
Mole.
Probably it's really strong friends to help them.
Mole.
And they have wheelbarrows.
No.
What?
And look at the door.
Badger.
We are safe. Mole, would you like the pleasure of ringing the doorbell?
May I?
Be my guest. Now, the very next time this happens, I shall be exceedingly angry. Disturbing people in the middle of the night. Who could it be this time? Speak up. You'd better not be company. Company? Ah, Badger, it's me. What? Ratty? Yes, and my friend Mole. Please let us in. We've lost our way in the wild wood.
Well, that's an entirely different matter. Come on in at once, both of you. It's not safe. Quick, inside. Indeed I do.
It's magnificent.
Well, thank you.
All these tunnels. I did tunnels, but nothing like this. How did you ever find the time and strength to do it all, Mr. Badger? It's astonishing.
It would be astonishing indeed if I had done it. But no, I simply cleared the passages and chambers as I had need of them. Someone else built all this. Someone human.
Human?
I simply found it and made it habitable. It's almost dawn when it will be safe for you to set out again. Whatever are you doing in the wildwood? It is not safe, especially in the last few months. The wild wooders are angry. Very, very angry. And there are mutterings against Toad. And I've even heard the wind in the willows, which means whatever it is bad. Very, very bad. Say, is Toad still obsessed with those infernal motor cars?
He's gone from bad to worse. Another smash up only last week and a bad one. That makes 7. Been hospitalized 3 times. He's a hopelessly poor driver with no regard for law and order. Badger, ought we to do something? He is our friend.
You're quite right, we ought to do something. The hour has come.
What hour?
Whose hour, you should rather say. Why, Toad's hour. It is the hour of Toad.
Hooray!
Yay, rather. It is time for you, me, and Mole here to take him in hand.
Hooray!
We must find Toad and stop him from getting into that motor car. Follow me. and demand that you take off those ridiculous clothes.
Won't, forbid, command? What is the meaning of this?
First, take off those clothes.
I won't.
Then we shall have to make you. Ratty, Mole, if you please. a deplorable vice.
But I can't drive it off then.
That, my dear old toad, is entirely the point. You knew it must come to this sooner or later. You've ignored all the signs, all the warnings, with your furious driving and your smashes, and you've been giving us animals a bad reputation. Why, your disregard for everyone, and your behavior is positively human.
Really? Oh.
Now, you're a good toad in many respects, and I don't wish to be too hard on you.
And Toad, no good talking to Toad, no good talking to Toad. He'll say anything.
Yes, don't be too hard on me. Please don't be too hard on me.
See what I mean?
Now, I believe that every animal deserves a second chance. So if you're prepared to swear on your reputation as an honest animal, to forever and entirely give up motor cars, we shall take this matter no further.
I understand.
Splendid! So, are you sorry for what you have done, and do you see the folly in it all? Are you sorry?
Well,
Are you sorry or not, Toad?
no, I'm not sorry. And it wasn't silly at all. It was awesome.
What?
What did I tell you?
Do you swear to never touch a motor car again?
No, the moment you have gone, I shall jump in this motor car and vroom vroom off I go.
I see this calls for desperate measures. Bull, take away the key.
Give it back. It's mine. Give it to me. Keep it away from Toad. Put it back. Put it back right now. Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
Vroom vroom. Hey, look at this. It's a frog or something and a toy car. Give me that, John. I'm having it. Help! Help! Ratty, badger, mole, help! Vroom vroom.
So Michael, when I can't remember all the raffle prizes, I don't say any of them. Had to be my worst intro yet. How's the temperature? Is it good?
Elizabeth, Sawyer and I saved the seat for you. Elizabeth, we saved the seat for you, just between me and Sawyer.
No, you told me you didn't want to sit next
No,
to me.
that was the joke of it.
Well, I take
But
it.
you seem pretty comfortable there, other than that pad is stuck to you. That's the way they design them, so you make sure you take one home with you. Remember, John Pricky, sticky, sticky pricky.
You go ahead, me.
Thank you, Ms. G.
Where you guys need to drink? Oh, it's gonna be water?
Wait to see the what's the
Yeah, I didn't mention the photography. I didn't mention
I went out, I was like, that was the worst intro I've ever done. Because Michael was
Yeah, not too far away, probably Half hour. The Canada was right there. Way better than every town.
Perry Town, is that Newberry?
Yeah, Barry, South Barry, we're just up on the hill on the south Barry.
I just moved here, it's gonna be 9 years in September. I moved to the I live in Harvard. I live in Harvard. I've never seen so much. Vermont has so much going on. Especially where I moved. And it's just
I did find a nice home. It's Dave Matthews.
No, it's
Oh, that's it.
Deborah.
Yeah, there was a chair here for you.
We're not a board question, show.
You want me to sit there? Excuse me. Oh, I sit next to you. Where are you sitting? Yeah.
Ridley the same one as
When I stand up.
So Elizabeth, you're supposed to sit between me and Sawyer.
That's what I said.
Oh, you did?
I saved it for you.
Yes, I know Elizabeth.
They Jenny does still sit there. I've done something to their chair.
We turn that into a walking area.
The other one was. This one has air in it.
I know, but so does this one. Give and take. They own this. And we press it around. Yeah.
Stand up, it's hanging my legs. Yep. It's out like
Yeah, it's just lift up to a plate.
I put it in there.
looks like you're kissing a child.
Well, pretending it's you.
Move over one,
She's been sitting on it.
Next to the seat, but feel that.
You could get a bicycle sledding. You know, more. But the only problem is that somebody sits hard enough and you got
Say exclusive.
we got
Nice.
How many people
you do pay for a license for the show, but there's plenty of time to take pictures outside of here if you want pictures of the cast. And also, if you want to leave during the production to use the restrooms, just go out through the back tower. You might run into a rabbit or a mole. But if you open this door, sometimes it can make it difficult for the actors to see on stage. So those are important pieces that I forgot. But welcome to Act 3.
What are you up to? It isn't time to be thinking of winter yet.
Isn't it?
No, not by a long way.
I say it's nearly harvest. I've just found this enormous nut.
Come for a row, or I walk around the hedgerow, or a picnic in the woods.
Not today, thank you. I have to do something with this enormous nut. Perhaps when there's more time?
When there's more time,
I may be free in an hour or two. This enormous nut is very enormous.
you won't be free much this side of Christmas, will you?
No, probably not. If truth were told. I know. I'll hide it somewhere obvious. It'll be easy to find again.
Hey, swallows, fancy drawing down river?
No time! No time!
None you want to. What's the hurry? It's simply ridiculous. Autumn only just begun.
It'll be winter soon. We're making plans, talking it over. You know what route we're taking. Where we'll stop, where we'll end up. That's half the fun, you know.
Fun? Where's the fun in leaving the riverbank and your friends and your homes? All that trouble and discomfort and change? Fun?
You don't understand naturally. You've not felt it like a stowing within in a speed on best. Fluttering in your dreams at night. The scents and sounds and names of long forgotten places. Calling to us, calling us.
Could you stop just for this year?
Stop? Stay here? Impossible. Couldn't you come with us just for 1 year?
Go with you? No, impossible.
Very well, but listen. The call of the South! The South!
Huh. I'm surprised you ever think to come home to this drab, cold, poor little country.
The South! The South!
This is the perfect country. There's nowhere I would rather be than here by my beloved river. And yet, I wonder what lies beyond. The wide world, camps, villages, towns, cities, and people. Nah, Ratty, no, don't get thinking that way.
Hello there, my fine friend.
Oh, hello. Sorry, but who are you?
Who am I? This is a black rat.
It's a black rat.
I am, how you say, a sheep's rat.
Oh, I see. Pleased to meet you. I'm a rat too. A water rat. People call me Ratty. I suppose we must be distant cousins.
This is a mighty fine boat you have.
Thank you.
I would say it's nothing like the beauties I have seen on, but yeah, what can you expect? She is an English boat. Still, she is the first step.
The first step.
I know what you were staring at just now.
You do?
I do know these things.
I was simply wondering what the wide world was like. What people were really like. I always thought that the wide world wasn't for animals like me. But then I wasn't quite so sure.
You, my friend, are hearing the call.
The call?
The call to go wandering. Are you brave enough, my fine friend?
To follow you?
No, the call to see the world. I have 3 times over. Oh, the sights, the sounds, the smells.
Really?
Imagine, we board a small sailing ship from Constantinople. Ancient seas, with every wave froze with deathless memory. Golden days and balmy nights, sleeping in a cool temple or ancient ruin, feasting in song after sundown. Stars set in the sea, velvety sky, shores of amber, rose, aquamarine. Venice. Venice. The lights flash and simmer on the steel prows as they swing on the last. Oh, Versailles. Oh, the blue Mediterranean. The sausages out of which the garlic sings. And the cheese that just lies down on me. The wine, the golden sunshine, shadow harvested on the sunlit slopes. And then there is the shellfish on their side. Oh, my friend, you have not lived until you have had the shellfish on their side. Sometimes, my friend, I wake after having dreamt of the shellfish on their side. And I try to dream again. But then there is the very rats. You have not lived until you have met the lady rats of Marseille.
Certainly sounds exciting.
Oh,
Do you see people?
people weeping. What kind of people? Kings and queens, emperors and empresses, merchants and fishermen, captains and sailors and swaps.
I think I should like to meet people like that.
Then what are you waiting for? The adventure is all yours. You already have the boat. You've taken the first step.
But my friend,
Friends. Pa! You need to ask yourself, what kind of life do I want to live? If it's nothing but the banging of the door behind you. Oh, wow. Oh,
banging of the door. I think I can hear the call stirring within. I want to meet people. I've got a boat. I've already taken the first step. Farewell, riverbank. I loved you once. I do not know when I will see you again.
Ratty, the most terrible thing has happened. Ratty,
Where are you off to, Ratty? The wide world. I will let my boat drop downstream to the ocean. Then I'll board ship and to the distant shores that call me. I am going to the land of people, kings and queens, emperors and empresses, merchants and fishermen, captains and swabs, and sailors.
People?
what? No, Ratty, but the riverbank, the river.
It is only the banging of the door behind me.
It is no such thing. Ratty, whatever has possessed you?
The call, the call.
Hang the call, Ratty, my dear friend. You're not going.
I must.
This is wrong. Very, very wrong.
But Ratty, this is your home.
Farewell.
This is where you belong.
No longer.
This.
No more.
Ratty,
What? Mom? Molly, whatever was I doing? The call was so urgent. Was I really going to leave all this behind? Ratty, Molly. How can I have been so wrong? My dear friend, my friend, how have I been so wrong? Thank you, thank you.
oh my, you're welcome.
There it is again. The wind in the willows. Can you hear it?
This time I can.
It's stronger than ever. Something is definitely not right.
That's what we were coming here to tell you. The wild birds have attacked Toad Hall, and with Mr. Toad left town, there was no one there to defend it. They're inside, Ratty, and making a terrible mess, I imagine.
If Toad Hall has been attacked, then nowhere is safe. We must secure the riverbank and guard it.
Times are dark. Very, very dark.
Help! 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 It's no use. No one can hear me. I was doing so well, too. A house with stairs, a full set of clothes, a selection of hats and shoes, a motor car, a beautiful, beautiful motor car. And all the other animals say, there goes Toad, the handsome and popular Toad. Toad, so rich, the Toad, so stylish. What is positively human? Now look at me, left here to rot. Oh, unhappy and forgotten Toad. Oh dear! What are you doing in there? Has someone trapped you inside? How very nasty of them. What are you anyway? A frog? No, a toad. Fatter and covered in warts. A crawler, not a leaper. Yes, definitely a toad. Here, let me set you free. Go on. Crawl up. Stay safe.
Anything to report?
Nothing, Badger. These are my parents on the site.
Ah, they daren't come close knowing three such brave fellows as we are guarding the riverbank.
Or they may all be inside of Toad Hall. Nevertheless, we need to be always on our guard. You never know when they might attack.
Ratty, do you ever think of Mr. Toad?
I do all.
And so do I.
Do you think it was our fault he disappeared, taking the key of the car like that?
Now, you mustn't think like that. It was his choice to go. Most likely he went off visiting.
Do you think he can see the moon where he is?
A harvest moon that large? I doubt even he could miss it.
Well, what happens when he goes back to Toad Hall? What if he goes back tonight? The wild birds are sure to attack him.
Dear Mole, you're tired. We ought to turn in.
We must find Toad. It is the only thing to be done.
I'm beginning to come around to that opinion.
I know we must find him, but I do not know how I know it.
Come along. We must find Toad. We should look no longer. Toad is not here. And even if he were, he would have found shelter by now. It is too cold, too dark.
But what will happen if he goes back to Toad Hall? What happens if he goes back tonight? The Wilders are really going to attack him.
You are right to worry, and there is something that I can do. I can go along there now and watch the house, and let's hope that I spot him before the Wilders do.
And we will look for just 10 minutes more.
Oh, he will be fine. Come on, follow me back to the riverbank.
But-
Hot buttered centipedes for tea.
But
Go along with Brackenwall. You are the most loyal of friends.
Good luck, Badger.
Until we meet again.
bye, Mr. Badger. Please stop, Ratty. It's my home. My own home. I can smell it. It's really quite close. Oh, come back, Ratty. Come back.
Mo, we'll come back for it tomorrow, whatever it is you found. What is it, old fellow?
I know it's a shabby, dingy little place, but it's my home. My own little home. Oh, my.
Your home? How selfish I have been.
Oh, no, Ratty. Oh, no.
Yes, I have. Well, now we really better be going on, old chap.
Where?
Why, we are going to find that home of yours.
Yes. flat to the ground.
11?
I would have got slain away if these 4 police officers had then jumped on my back, handcuffed me, and dragged me off to prison. How awful. Just wait till you hear about my escape. I came up with the extraordinary plan of escaping just above human. Once the jailor's daughter saw my good looks, she gave me a costume as soon as I asked. So dressed up, I made my way.
As what?
As what?
As what were you dressed up?
I don't know, a washerwoman. So I made my way.
A washerwoman?
What?
You said you were dressed up as a washerwoman.
I did?
You did.
Oh, forget that bit.
Were you dressed as a washerwoman, Mr. Toad?
Yes.
A washerwoman?
No.
You said you were dressed up as a washerwoman.
I did?
Were you?
Uh,
Or are you lying?
no, I never lied. Yes, I was dressed up as a washerwoman.
That's funny.
No, a great disguise it was. Now where was I?
You were getting out of prison.
Dressing as a washerwoman.
I really don't see what's so funny.
I'm sorry, Mr. Toad. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Where's he off to, Mr. Henry?
I have no idea.
Good. So are you ready to hear about my other adventures, please?
Of course.
How I was chased across the country by the police. How I got on a train without a ticket and drove it away. How I outwitted a sailor captain and rode up the river in style. How I rode a horse across the country and sold it for a big sum of money. How I even stole a car. How I did all this while escaping and getting caught by the police.
Dressing as a washerwoman.
Well, I never been so in my life. I'm living here and going to a mall. At least I know not to that.
No, Mr. Toad, don't.
Toad, you really should stay here with us.
Stay here with you too. Never.
We have something to tell you.
Please,
No.
at least take off the dress. Bye.
will help us out. He's been watching over your house. So if anyone knows how to get them out of there, he will.
Ah, here we are. I recognize the door scraper. I'll ring the doorbell. He might take a while to come. It is a very big house, you know. And he's not a particularly fast walker. Well, this is ridiculous. Doesn't he know my house is at risk? Let me know.
Company? 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 When will I get any peace around here?
Ah, Badger.
I'll teach you a thing or two about manners coming around without an invitation
Badger?
and ringing on his doorbell like there's no tomorrow.
Badger, it's me.
What?
Me, Toad.
Oh, Toad, it's you. Old fella, tell me. Toad, where have you been?
Where haven't I been? Broke out of prison, captured a train, sold a horse, stole a car, and escaped and tricked everyone. Mr. Badger, Mr. Toad was dressed as a washerwoman. I wasn't. You said.
And that prison was really a jam jar, really, wasn't it?
No, not at all.
He's making it all up.
Is this all true?
Of course.
Really?
Yes.
Jailbreaking, train napping, stealing, fraud, deception?
Every single word.
Every single word?
Yes, I never lied. See, Mr. Badger believes me.
Toad, you disgusting little animal. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What? Actually, it's not true. Not a word of it. I made it all up. I lie all the time.
What?
See, now I've told you the truth. Are we friends again?
Friends? You lied about all of that. Toad, I could throttle you.
No, please don't.
Well, worse than we feared. Far worse. Toad has become so human there's almost no animal left at all. Whatever am I going to do with you?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Badger. Just help me go home. Please help me go home.
Perhaps I have been too harsh. We will help you.
How? The robbers are running every inch of the wall inside and out, and there's no way inside.
I have a plan.
You do?
I do. There is an underground passage that runs from right here, right up into the middle of Toad Hall.
Badger, I know every inch of the wall inside and out, and there's nothing like that there.
Toad, there is a passage that runs from here into the middle of Toad Hall.
Really, surely I would know about it.
Toad, I'm a digger and you are not.
Thank goodness.
I will ignore that. I tell you, there is a passage that runs from here right up into the middle of Toad Hall.
This is ridiculous, nonsense, absurd.
Toad, here I am trying to help you and all you can do is insult me. Really, you deserve friends like us.
However, did you find it, Mr. Badger?
I didn't. Toad's father showed it to me.
What? This is ridiculous. Wouldn't he have told me? Well, maybe not. We weren't that close. So what's the plan?
Listen,
I'm listening.
don't interrupt.
I won't.
I have been watching Toad Hall.
Good man.
Badger.
What?
Not a man, I'm a badger.
Yes.
And don't interrupt. Now, not another word.
I'm not speaking a word.
Good.
Not a word.
Toad! Mole, you are the best of animals.
Oh my.
Total fellow, your home is your own again.
All is as it should be. This is the day of my great victory, the day I single-handedly cleared the volleyball with nasty animals from the level. Yeah, there's someone was discussing animals in here. Yeah, get out of the house. Get out.
Toad, it has had enough.
Get out. Oh, you didn't have to do that. The ferret was going. Nasty little animal. You are an animal too. You know you can't do that. I can. Look out here all of a sudden. What's that noise? It's the wind in the willows, Toad. Well, maybe you can stop at such a horrible noise without a happy attention.
I believe only you can make it stop, Toad.
Only me?
The power is in your hands.
Yes, why, of course. I shall have to cut down those trees. Maybe concrete over the parking lot over there.
No,
Why not?
those trees have been growing on the riverbank for years, longer than you or Mole or I have been alive, even as long as Badger has been alive. They are part of the riverbank.
Well, they make a horrible noise and I'm going to cut them down.
Don't you understand?
Understand what?
The wind is in the willows because of you.
Because of me, ridiculous.
What do you think you are?
I'm Toad, of Toad Hall, the greatest man who ever lived. No, you're not. What? You're not a man, you're a toad. You're an animal, just an ordinary animal. And all this trouble has come because you think that you're not. What? Why are you trying to be human? So's got it. He has a bow.
No longer. We have all dabbled, and I, for one, will never dabble again. The wild wooders are furious.
The seasons have changed.
And we have heard the wind in the willows.
Heard the wind in the willows? Help us. Yes, what do I have to do?
Come back to us. What do you think you are? I am a badger.
I am a water rat.
I am a mole.
And what toad are you? And what toad are you?
I am a toad. Just a normal toad, nothing special. But what is a riverbank without a toad? And who are we without you? And I'm a very sorry toad indeed. Mr. Toad.
Well said. Well said. Good work.
Listen, the wind stopped.
There's nothing there.